think that you need to listen to Ezekiel Sholesi.
Welcome, Ezekiel, once again to the studio.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Fantastic. So we'll take a quick
so much.
message now from our sponsor and then come back into the nitty-gritty of our conversation quickly. Don't go away.
It's often said that knowledge is power, right? No, the execution of knowledge, that is the real power.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Limp Simple Strategy Factory.
A 10-hour value-packed workshop for business owners, CEOs, and entrepreneurs who want to scale up their businesses. At Strategy Factory, participants are equipped with hands-on strategies on making massive profits and save cost while retaining quality of the business. We show you how, and we see you through. We've worked with more than 3,000 entrepreneurs over the last 10 years with multiple success stories, with a number of them hitting the billion-naira mark. You can be the next.
The Limp Simple Strategy Factory.
For entrepreneurs who want to play a bigger game. It's time to upgrade your business from millions to billions and beyond. Join us on the last Friday of every month at Marriott Ikeja Hotel, Lagos, Nigeria, with just 120,000 naira for this 10-hour value-packed workshop. What are you waiting for? For more information, call or text 0909 000 888 Be there.
All right, welcome back. So, Ezekiel, let's hit the ground running. No time to check time. You know, time is money. That old song by Time Now Money. That song is very powerful. So let's get into it. Now, how do I become a bigger player in the industry?
Okay, thank you very much.
Welcome. It's good to have you again.
Yes, great to be here. So usually when people start out in business, one of the things that we want to do is grow. And so the first thing to do is to know exactly where I am, right? So, and usually if you're not number one, number two, or a close number three, you're just one of the others, you know? So you want to be sure that, you know, where you are, and be honest. I mean, you know, being number one is not by faith. If you run a race, that person will carry first, you know, that kind of thing. So you can't carry last and say maybe you came number one from behind.
Yeah.
But the point is, if you know who is leading, there are two essentially school of thoughts on how you can take a larger share of the market.
Okay.
Now, the first of them is by a guy called Peter Drucker, you know, it's a management expert. And he says, and I'm going to tell us and then tell us the companies that use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? And so the first is a concept called creative imitation. Essentially copying, right? So if you find somebody who's number one in the industry, sometimes you might need to look and say, okay, what are they doing that is, you know, making them stand out that I can copy, right? I mean, shamelessly copy, right? And of course, barring all the fact that, you know, whatever is you're copying is not copyrighted and the like, you know. So for example, if you take creative imitation is essentially Facebook's most powerful strategy. Right? When Snapchat came out and, you know, he tried to buy Snapchat, it didn't work out. What did he do? He copied Snapchat. You know, so Instagram stories came about, WhatsApp stories came about, you know, and the like. So creative imitation is when you look at somebody and say, okay, what can I imitate in their process, in their branding, in their style, you know, that so that I can get the transfer of, you know. So for example, there's a company there's a real estate company, I won't mention the name now, that has grown massively. And one of the reasons why, I mean, they're doing a lot of things right, but one of the reasons why they did that is that they, you know, picked their brand color to look like a particular bank's brand color. And people have a feeling towards that bank already.
That's right.
As being innovative, as being, you know, out there and all that. And so what happens is that by creatively imitating that bank in terms of branding, they get people to transfer how they feel about the bank to them.
Yep.
You know?
And someone in top of the mind, they'll be thinking that Abi is the bank.
Is there a sister?
You know, already
Is it a sister
possibly,
company?
you know, but whether they think about that or not is that when you look like somebody that I like, I tend to like you.
You
know,
psychology.
You know, so creative imitation is one way that people do that, where, you know, they look for something. I mean, it's something that I've also done. I mean, when I started out doing a program in Abuja, wanted to start this program for entrepreneurs, and I didn't know what to call it, but I started to look at, you know, in Lagos at the time there was a particular, and they're still big now, you know, they're a branch of the Pan Atlantic University. They had this center, you know, this EDC center, and, you know, so I first checked if it was patented. I realized that CBN also had like their own EDC center. So I said, okay, good. So I called my event EDC Abuja, right? And, you know, what happened was that a lot of people who showed up for the event
Yeah.
showed up for the event thinking that it was that organization in Lagos.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So what we did is that we called it EDC Abuja. It was a bold name. I took my face, took everything off the communication, sent emails out, and and we'll put our company there, Lim Simple. But when I get into the meeting and I mention the welcome to the Lim Simple EDC Abuja, I know that most of them didn't even see the Lim Simple there. So but they're in. There's the opportunity. I could do my work.
Wow.
Right. So the other part is differentiation, or what we call unique selling proposition.
Okay.
Where you then ask, okay, who's leading in the company? What are they not doing that I can then do and get the opportunity to outsmart them in the market?
That look at their weaknesses and then make that your strength.
Exactly. So one company that is doing that, and they're giving, I use Facebook a lot because it's a global brand, everybody knows them. One company that is doing that is giving Facebook a huge run for their money is TikTok. So when TikTok was going to come out, they said, how do we, what can we, Facebook is a big, Instagram, big conglomerate. What can we differentiate ourselves with so that we can then, compete with these guys? And they're competing heavily.
Yeah.
But, they are, in the last 2 years, TikTok has essentially shaped
That's right.
shaped culture a lot more. Most of what we even watch on Facebook is coming from
TikTok.
Yeah. So being able to differentiate, and for people that want to then get into business, when you think about differentiating, you can differentiate in terms of design, but you can just find a simple way to differentiate. And for me, there are 6 very simple ways. If you don't have any real ideas, what are the simplest ways we can differentiate our service? Number one, can I be the one that is known for being fast? Can I be the brand that is known for speed?
Yep.
Can I be the brand that is known to be cheap? Can I be the brand that is known to be top quality? Can I be the brand that is known to be luxurious? Can I be the brand that is known to be user-friendly? Or can I be the brand that is known for great customer service? If you find any one of these 6 things and hold it, in fact, if you look at all the companies in different industries, you can pinpoint,
where they are good at.
Exactly. In the Strategy Factory, we take maybe real estate and we tell you, there are different companies and they represent different things in your mind. There's a company that that their brand is they're doing very well, but their brand is being very, very affordable.
Yeah.
It's said that if you have 50K, they go stick cutler and give you. If you just carry 50K, go there and say, let's cut smaller. But that's how they differentiate themselves, and that's one of the reasons why they are leading in the market.
All right.
Man, very powerful indeed. I know you can't get all this information in one 15-minute session or less than 15-minute session, as it were, but we know you talked about Strategy Factory and the road to Strategy Factory, which is the major event you do all the time.
Yes.
So if someone wants to connect or interact with you and your team and get more of this knowledge, what do they need to do right now?
So if you want to interact with us or even have a business question that you want to ask, you could send that question on WhatsApp to 090 9000 8887. And I would answer via voice note or even call you if need be. And then from there, we can then talk about, let's fix your problem first, and then we talk about the Strategy Factory later.
All right, the number again.
090 9000 8887. That's 090 9000 8887.
Well, really powerful indeed. It's always a delight to have in the studio. We look forward to this moment from time to time. And guys, if you picked in something from there, well, hold it strongly. We want you to use this information to improve your business. We want you to find a need to strive for greater heights in business. And that's why this segment is quite important.
All right, and that's it for the show today. It's 11:57. The news will be coming up shortly. Thank you again, Mr. Ezekiel Sholesi, for always bringing this, strong, heavy nuggets. But hey, we need to step aside for the news. I am Andrea Arduobi. Take care.
And this is the voice of the microphone heavyweight. Never forget that, Collins. Take care. God bless you.
God bless our homes.
God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
It is often said that knowledge is power, right? No, the execution of
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info.